Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a really simple and delicious macaroni that I'm sure everyone likes. Let's get straight into it. Ingredients will include cheese of your choice, Frank's Red Hot, parsley, onion powder, milk, soy and almond-based milk might change the flavor a little bit, and all-purpose flour. Like, really any flour works, but this is my favorite to use in a macaroni. I'm going to need 2 pots. Start by filling the biggest pot up with water, more than halfway. And we're going to turn the oven on high. Here we go. And we're going to wait till that comes to a boil. Water's boiling. I'd like to tell you guys about Carlin honey. It's my favorite brand of honey. I eat it almost every day. It's just delicious. Delicious unpasteurized honey. I went to the place where they make their honey and the bees are just amazing. Delicious. Here's like the cream honey and the normal honey. I like this better because it spreads really good on toast. It's just awesome, all around great product. Definitely recommend trying it if you guys are in the Williams County, Ohio area. It is completely unsponsored. I just wanted to share with you guys. Amazing brand. There's their address and where they're located, and their phone number. It's amazing, good tasting honey. The water's at a boil, and I'm gonna take my noodles. And these are the only noodles I got. I know they're not a macaroni noodle, but they'll work. Macaroni is preferred. In we go. But that much will serve 2-3-ish people. And I'm going to turn my heat down to medium. Just so it does not boil like this and makes a bunch of bubbles. So if it does and it starts to overflow, you can always blow on it. It'll go right down. You can stir it so it doesn't stick on the bottom. If you don't know how to cook a noodle, just follow the directions on the noodle package and it'll tell you all about it. Now let's get started with our cheese sauce. I totally forgot to add on the ingredients list butter. It's a very necessary ingredient for the macaroni. We can get that going at a medium-high temperature so the butter melts quicker. So all we're trying to do now is just melt the butter. I might have used a little too much butter, so we're just going to take about half of that out. There we go, that's the right amount of butter. Perfect. Once the butter looks like that, you can change it from a medium-high to like a medium-low. With our dry ingredients, we have about a teaspoon of parsley, a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a teaspoon of salt and pepper mixed together, a tablespoon of flour. And we're going to add that to our butter. Perfect. And we're just going to stir that with our spoon. A little more flour. Another tablespoon of flour. So it really just look and see, see what it looks like, tastes like, and everything. Now it's looking really nice. So now it's melted into a paste. We're gonna add some milk. But that much milk would be good. And stir that well. Almost whisk it if you got a whisk. Oops, spilled a little bit. Now we can add about a handful of cheese. And we're also going to throw in our Frank's Red Hot. That's good. And a little more cheese. Now stir till it makes a nice sauce. It's looking good. Oh, spilled a little bit more. As you guys can see, it definitely needs more cheese. Here we go, another handful of cheese. It's looking good. We got a nice sauce. It's hard to do with one hand. An amazing sauce. Looking great. Try to strain our noodles. Doing great. Put them back in the pan. Awesome. Our cheese sauce looks like that, nice and thick, nice and cheesy. We can add it to our noodles. Here we go. Amazing. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Here's what it looks like stirring. Amazing, amazing. This is turning out great. So you can stop here, or you guys can bake it, which I'm going to do right now. So find yourself a nice baking dish, one that's oven safe, and dump it in. Great. Am I just macaroni crazy, or is that mesmerizing to look at? In the oven, I'm going to take a quick taste test. That is good. That is delicious. It's delicious, but I'm going to take the extra step and I'm going to bake it. It's going to be great. To bake it, we're going to need to take some of our cheese. We're going to sprinkle that on. Delicious, delicious. Make sure you're really generous with that cheese. Look at that. That's amazing. Good. That's ready to go in. Let's bake it in the oven at 450. In the future, I'm probably going to make a video that does not involve making a cheese sauce. It's just going to be the macaroni and adding cheese to it. It's also very delicious. It's a crowd pleaser. Everyone loves it. So here is the macaroni. It's done. It's got a nice crispy brown layer on top. I'm going to take a nice scoop of that. I'm going to put that in my macaroni dish. Love this dish for macaroni. It's an amazing dish. Use a little less than half a pan. It's not very thick. Here we go. A nice full bowl of macaroni. And let's see how it tastes. Cool it down a little bit. I don't want to burn my tongue, so I'm just going to wait for that to cool for a minute. It looks great, but how does it taste? I'm going to give that a nice good scoop of macaroni. Cool it off a little bit. Here we go. Don't know if I let it cool long enough. That is amazing. It's great macaroni. Definitely recommend trying. Super easy. Great macaroni. Have a good day, guys. And don't forget to like, follow, and share the video. I want to say sorry that the last part was upside down. I just noticed that in editing, and